Breaking news! Manchester United's transfer window is far from over. But now Michael Carrick faces a huge decision that could completely reshape his squad before the Premier League season begins. The Red Devils have already spent more than £80 million this summer. Andre Santos has arrived. Yuri Tielemans has strengthened the midfield. Rasmus Højlund has been sold to Napoli. Jadon Sancho is gone. Casemiro has also left Old Trafford. But despite all of that business, Manchester United are still searching for more reinforcements, and the only way to make that happen could be by sacrificing several more players. Let's get into it. Carrick has now been confirmed as Manchester United's permanent manager after guiding the club back into the Champions League. That achievement has raised expectations. Playing Premier League football while competing in Europe demands a bigger, stronger and deeper squad. United have already recovered a large portion of their spending through player sales, but the club knows more money may be needed before the transfer deadline. Several familiar names are now facing uncertain futures, and perhaps the biggest one of all, Marcus Rashford. Only weeks ago, it looked almost certain that Rashford would join Barcelona permanently. The Spanish giants had a clause that could have seen them sign him for just £26 million. Instead, Barcelona changed direction. Their focus shifted towards Anthony Gordon. That unexpected twist has completely reopened Rashford's future. Manchester United now believe they could demand close to £40 million if the England international leaves this summer. After impressing again on the World Cup stage, Rashford reminded everyone exactly why he remains one of England's most dangerous attackers. But there's still one major obstacle: his wages. Finding a club willing to pay both the transfer fee and his salary will not be easy. And here's where things become fascinating. Carrick reportedly hasn't completely closed the door. The Manchester United Academy graduate could still stay at Old Trafford if the manager believes he can become an important part of the squad once again. One decision, two completely different futures. Next, Joshua Zirkzee. The Dutch striker arrived from Bologna with huge expectations. His debut goal gave supporters hope that United had found another exciting forward. Unfortunately, things haven't developed the way many expected. Playing time has been limited, consistency has been missing. However, Zirkzee continues to attract attention across Europe. Juventus are reportedly monitoring the situation closely. At just 25 years old and under contract until 2029, United know they could still receive around £30 million for the striker. The player himself wants to fight for his place, but if Carrick decides another attacker is needed, Zirkzee could become one of the club's biggest sales of the summer. Now let's talk about the goalkeeping department. Radek Vitek has made his intentions crystal clear. After an outstanding loan spell at Bristol City, the Czech goalkeeper wants one thing: to become a number one. With Senna Lammens firmly established as Manchester United's first choice goalkeeper, that opportunity simply doesn't exist at Old Trafford. Vitek has already admitted he expects to move if necessary. Whether that happens on loan or permanently remains unclear. Manchester United may only receive around £10 million, but including a buyback clause or sell-on percentage could prove to be a brilliant piece of long-term business. If Vitek continues his development, another goalkeeper is also expected to leave, Altay Bayindir. The arrivals and contract renewals behind the scenes have made his position increasingly difficult. Carl Darlow has joined the club, Tom Heaton has signed a new contract, and reports suggest Bayindir has even been granted an extended break ahead of an expected transfer. Besiktas are among the clubs linked with the Turkish international. United spent less than £5 million to sign him in 2023. Now they hope to recover most of that investment. Attention then turns to Manchester United's talented youngsters. Toby Collier enjoyed valuable championship experience last season and finished the campaign with Hull City. Hull could return with a permanent offer after winning promotion. Although Carrick is still considering his future, United may decide that selling Collier with the sell-on clause represents the smartest long-term strategy. And finally, Tyler Fredrickson, the young centre-back, appears increasingly likely to leave this summer. Celtic remain interested after failing to complete a move earlier this year. His absence from the recent squad against Wrexham has only increased speculation. Regular first-team football may now be the next step in his career. So what does all this mean? Manchester United have already transformed large parts of the